Hey beauties, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Keisha Holden and today is Juneteenth. Yes, happy Juneteenth everybody. I've been waiting for this day and it is finally here. It's time to celebrate. I've been just educating myself and enjoying my blackness today. I shopped with a few black owned brands and I feel excited. So speaking of which, shout out to God is Dope for this dope t-shirt. You can find them on Instagram at God is Dope and their website is godisdope.com, and they are dope because they represent a God that is dope and I'm here for it. So go support God is Dope right now. So for today's look, I was on a masterclass a couple of days ago with Pat McGrath herself and the Pat McGrath team, and they showed us some tips and tricks on how to do Pat McGrath's smoky eye. So, and they called it Divine Smoke. So today that's what I want to do. I'm actually going to do the very last look from the Pat McGrath Mothership VIII Divine Rose 2 palette. It's going to be our very last look. We've done 3 so far. This is going to be the 4th one. So I hope you enjoy it and let's get into it. So obviously my brows are on. I'm prepped and primed and all that good stuff. So for my eyes, I'm gonna use my paint pot from MAC. This is in Groundwork, and this is just gonna help my shadow stay on longer. And if you have oilier lids, this is a paint pot. This is a product that I recommend. I highly, highly recommend because it's gonna keep your eyeshadow on without it like getting greasy and gunking up in your creases. So get a paint pot from MAC, highly recommended. Okay, so a product that I was waiting on from Pat McGrath did not come in, so I'm just gonna use what I have, and I'm gonna go in with my 24-hour Eye Define liner. This is from RK by Kiss. You can find this in the hair store. So I'm actually gonna take this and kind of angle it on my eyelid. I'm gonna make sure that my entire lash line is covered. And I want to angle it because that's the look that I'm going for today. So we're just going to give you a nice proper smoky eye that's really, really easy and very foolproof, and it works every single time, I guarantee it. So then line your waterline as well. Get that in there while you're here. Right, so there's that. You'll come back to your liner, so hang on to it. And so I'm gonna take my brush. This is my eyeshadow brush from Bobbi Brown. It's very, very firm on the end, and that's what you want because you have to move your eyeliner around. So what you're gonna do is kind of smush that eyeliner and bring it into the crease as well. But what you're gonna do is just smudge that out. And this is gonna be your smoke to your smoky eye. You literally cannot mess this up unless your eyes are worrying because of allergies. And just make sure you're blending intentionally and directionally. You want your eyeshadow or your eyeliner to land where you want it to land. So since the black is the smoke that you're going for, then you want it to land in your crease, your outer corner. It doesn't have to be super neat. You can clean that up. But you want it to eventually look like smoke. And don't blend it too much to where it disappears. You can go back in and fill it in and make it more strong, but you don't want it to disappear. Okay, so going into the Mothership VIII palette, Divine Rose 2, we're going for this super gold color here. And this is called Gold Lust number 001. And I'm actually going to use my finger. And I'm gonna take that and place it on my lid as neatly as possible. And I'm using my ring finger because it just fits right into my eye the way I need it to. What a gorgeous color. Wow. So I want to take a clean, fluffy blending brush and just blend out those edges around the gold. That's it. So I'm gonna go and do the other one. So I'm going to go in with a tapered pencil brush. It's just a really pointed tip. And I'm gonna go into Extreme Burgundy, which is right here. You know, I can't do a look without Extreme Burgundy. This needs to happen. And I'm just gonna put that right in my lash line. My waterline has black in it already. So I'm using this in my lash line just to create a little more drama without being too dramatic. And this just adds another dimension to the eye, just to have that little pop of color. And then go back with your blending brush, buff that out. And then you can go back with your liner and you can just neaten that liner up if you need to. I'm just gonna go like here in the middle and fill in those spaces where the eyeshadow canceled out my liner, but that's it. Quick and super easy. And that would be like a 2-minute eye, you know, just do that, put some mascara and lashes on, boom, out the door. Okay, I'm gonna go a little bit further with this look. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this here. I'll come back to the palette, but I wanna put on my foundation. This is Mented Skin Foundation in M30. I absolutely love this foundation. It's a great summer foundation because it just makes your skin look so good. So yeah, I like this a lot. And it's not too heavy. There's vitamin E in it, so it feels like your skin, but I love that I'm getting skincare within it. So I feel the hydration. I feel like my skin is getting better every time I use it. So I'm definitely into that. So I have a lot of content planned for you guys. I have a couple more skincare lessons that I want to do, but I want to hear from you. Comment down below and let me know what else you would like to see. I don't want it to just be about my ideas and what I want to see on my channel. This channel is not for me. As I told you in one of my first channels, this is not something that I would do on a normal basis. But comment down below and let me know what you would like to see. And be reasonable because this does come out of my pocket. These are not sponsored channels. These are products that I purchase on my own. So yeah, just let me know, you know, what you want to see and I will do my best to accommodate. So next I'm going to use my Fenty Beauty Instant Retouch Concealer. I'm in color number 400. A little goes a long way with this stuff, so I'm not going to go crazy. And then I want to put just a touch out here, just to clean it up and give me a nice angle. Boom shakalaka boom, 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 boom. And then I'm gonna take my Fenty concealer brush and blend that in. So when you come out here, instead of leaving that line there, go ahead and use your foundation brush and just clean that edge up. You can do it with everything, just clean those edges up. You want that angle, but you don't want it to look like you didn't blend. You want it to look seamless and blended, intentional. That's the word for the day. Let's be intentional. This is a really fun look. I'm telling you, if you have trepidation about smoky eye and how to do it the right way, do this eyeliner method. It really works. It's really easy. It doesn't have to be super neat. You don't have to follow point 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, D, E. Just throw on some liner, throw on some eyeshadow, done. It works every time, I promise. All right, and then go in with your Fenty Pro Filter setting powder. I use the color Honey. It is my favorite, so I'm gonna use it. Yay. So back to the eyes, and I'm gonna go with this color here called Skin Show Rose Opal. And I'm going to use my coconut water from Wet n Wild. I'm wetting my little flat eyeshadow brush. I don't even know what this one is called, but whatevs. I'm gonna go into that Skin Show Rose Opal, and that's gonna go into my inner corner. I love, love, love all of these beauteous colors. It just makes me so happy to see all of them working together in harmony to give me such a really nice beat. Yay. Go ahead and blend that up into your colors. Harmonious and beauteous. So then I'm gonna take my fluffy brush into my prime bronzer. This one is Bronzeville. And I've gotta finish my brows because I don't wanna not do that. So I'm just running that bronzer right into my brows. Right in there. Pretty, pretty. And then I'm gonna change the position of my hand, put my brush down here more so it's a little more loose, and dip back into that color and push that color into the inner part of your crease. You don't have to do that, but technically I don't have a crease color, so I'm just kind of warming up my eyes a little bit more. Done. Okay. Let's do some mascara. I'm gonna do my YSL mascara. It's just a regular mascara. And I'm taking that brush and I'm gonna brush it back and forth on my lower lash line because my lashes on the bottom are real thin and I really want them to stick out, so. And then create a bit of a liner down there too, because it is a smoky eye, so why not give us a smoke show? And really get down there, and then you can kind of brush that product through. So I'm preparing my lashes right now, so I'm gonna go back into my bronzer and make sure that gets into my cheeks. And into my jawline. And my hair is up obviously, so we're just gonna put some here and the foreheads. I'm gonna put on my lashes and I'll be right back. All right, so we're back. Let's do some blush. I'm going to go into this color here, which is VR Sextra Terrestrial. Okay, and I'm gonna take my water, my coconut, I call it my coconut water from Wet n Wild. And now that my skin is a little more moist, I'm gonna go into that color with my brush, and starting from my temple, I'm gonna go all the way down here to my cheek and just kind of, yeah, because I want all the drama. This color is like pink from one angle and then green on another, and purple. So I want the drama. It's Juneteenth, why not? It's a celebration, we can get the drama. All right, so I'm gonna go in with that brush that we used in the first place, that first time to do our inner corner. And I'm gonna go in an Astro Pink Moon, and I'm gonna put that in my brow. Just in the arch. Yeah, that's all, that's the only way I want it. I actually use my finger now. Yeah, because then that stands out a little bit more. I'm giving a lot of good date night goodness right now. So, quarantine is over, let's go. We going out. Lips time. I'm gonna use my, is this it? Yeah, chestnut lip liner, because the other product that I was waiting for hasn't come yet, and it's okay. It just gives me another excuse to use my palette when that stuff comes in. Yay. And I have a lip balm on, so this should definitely work. The Believe lip gloss, and this one is called Ethereal. I'm actually gonna use my NYX matte finish spray just because I want everything to be like sucked in. So away we go. Anyways, that's it. That's your look. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope that you learned something and that you'll try the Pat McGrath method of a smoky eye. They use that backstage in all the Fashion Week shows, and it works beautifully. It's seamless. It's foolproof. You can't go wrong. So try it out. Take your time and just do it. Thank you so much for joining me today. Make sure that you subscribe, you like this video, comment down below so my channel will grow, and get the book. I'm the author of Beauty Basics 101, The Beginner's Guide to Skincare and Makeup, and I'd love to be your beauty advisor. So go to beautytap.com, create your own profile, and then follow me. Once we're connected, I'll be able to make recommendations for you to get you into the best skincare of your life. Thank you so much for joining me, beauties. Happy Juneteenth. Bye.